What's up, everybody? QuakerAssassin here with Receiver. This is a little indie game, part of a 7-day game jam made by the creators of Overgrowth Wolffire Games. It's a pretty interesting title, and let's take a look. Alright, so you may have noticed it spawned in the middle of nowhere. The two things about this game that really were the reason for its creation is gun mechanics and procedural map generation. So basically the idea behind the game was just making an FPS game that had like ridiculous amounts of gun mechanics and a procedurally generated environment, and seeing how it went. And it went pretty okay, actually. I wouldn't say this is exactly a finished game. Let's see, put that in there. Yep. The controls are ridiculously extensive. I'm trying to remember them, but you can get a little cheat sheet here. It looks like a good amount of controls, but not that many when you're here. But there are a lot more like situational controls. Let's eject the clip. And then, what is it? To holster the gun. Damn it, what is it? That? No. Tilde? Yes, it's tilde to holster the gun. And you get all these things about, you can load bullets into the magazine. Alright, that's all the bullets I've got right now. And then put it back in. And then chamber it. Alright. So this game's pretty unforgiving as well. I played it for close to, I think, about an hour, just trying to get used to it. And it's a bit hard to aim, just given the controls. But it's even more difficult because all of the enemies one-hit kill you. And are crazy fast. There are, I think, two types of enemies, maybe three. I'm not sure about the helicopter guys. I think there are two versions of them. But the main two are these turrets that you have to, they sort of scan so you can, I don't think this goes, wait, maybe it goes somewhere. Those guys, yeah, these, oh fuck, bullets, put them in. Alright. These turrets. Fuck! Yeah, there's a bit of delay to dying, but you know you're dead before it kills you. The turrets that sort of scan, and you can get in like their blind spot and shoot them, and I think it's a one-hit kill. And then there are the flying guys that you saw earlier. One of them is a taser thing, and the other one shoots at you. So, oddly enough, actually, both of them are equally as annoying, and the taser one is way more terrifying. Alright, so let's take a look in this room here. Something in this game about the lighting that seems weird. I don't know. Can't really put my finger on it. It just seems sort of off sometimes. Oh yeah, so there is actually an objective to this game, besides just going around and trying to not die, which is how I tend to play it. There are 11 tapes you can see up in the right, top right, that I've collected 0 of them. They don't carry from game to game. The goal is to collect all 11 in one life, I suppose, but I've never gotten anywhere close to that. God damn it. Mostly because of stuff like that. I have collected a couple of them, and they seem to, there seems to be a bit of a plot behind the game. I'm not sure how good or deep it is, because I, again, you know, not very good at the game. Only gotten like one, and it was describing how to use my gun. Kind of. It was describing the type of gun. This one has nothing in it. Okay. Unholster my gun, and load it up. And then, and wait, is the safety on? I can't tell. I think that's the safety on. Okay, so that's off. Right. I hope, because that could really fuck me over later. This game has such an eerie atmosphere. The music is actually really good. Considering this game, like what kind of time frame the game was done in, it's surprisingly awesome. It's actually on sale on Steam. Let's pick up that bullet. And eject. You gotta be really careful with bullets in this game. They don't give you very many. Holster the gun, load that up. Unholster the gun. God damn it. There we go. Cool. Everything's sorted out. Yeah, the game's on sale for Steam for I think like $4 or so, and you get it when you buy Overgrowth on their website, or if you have already bought it, I believe we'll give it to you in the Humble Bundle page. Ah, this is the worst place to spawn. See. Okay, close. I'm ready for you now. I think I'm probably still gonna die. Actually, knowing where the enemies does this shit all. Still almost impossible to actually hit them. Probably has something to do with how the there's more. Oh yeah, and the revolver doesn't eject the casings once you're done with them because it's a revolver. So you kind of have to just drop them on the floor and only pick up the good ones. And you reload it. It's a bit annoying. Oh Christ! Where is that coming from? One thing this game really is good at, yeah, you can tell which ones are good or bad, but you can't specifically get rid of them. I think it's T, no, R, no, Y, G, H, V, that's it. Okay, so I just drop them on the ground and pick up the good ones. And let's fill it out. Whew, give it a nice spin. So I think, like, oh man, did I die? No, I'm alive. Awesome, cool. If they could give this game a nice coat of paint, or like the engine, anyways, it would make a really great engine for a survival horror game. You know, assuming they keep like ammo as scarce as it is, because you feel like you really have to make every shot count. Specifically because it's such a pain to reload the guns in this game. Like, it's enjoyable just reloading the guns, but it's also a pain if you're worried about, say, dying. Alright, I think I killed it. Yeah, that looks dead. Oh, good, there's a helicopter baddie. And I don't have bullets. God damn. This game, especially like the first time you play it and you have no idea what's going on, is super scary. At least for me it was. I may just be a wuss. So I'd hope they'd, someone would incorporate this in their game, because I know a lot of survival horror games, even though I don't play a whole lot of them, just sort of have shitty combat, so that you don't want to do it, so that you'll want to run away, because, you know, path of least resistance, if you could just mash a couple buttons to kill a monster, why would you run away from it? And, there we go. This game sort of gets around that by just having a really complicated combat system. God, there's another one? I'm out of bullets! What do you want me to do? Ooh, is that a... one shot. Gotta make it count. Give me the clip. Oh, actually I had like 3. Huh. That's less dramatic than I thought. But a lot more always get those 2 buttons to piece. A lot more convenient for me. Because now I don't have to die. Nope, not dead. Still not dead! Why? Yeah, because if this was in like a crazy zombie game, I would see myself running away from zombies instead of towards them, like I normally do in zombie games. Not, you know, those common occurrences where you're getting chased by a group of zombies in real life, you know. Happens every day. Ah, yes, some bullets. So I'm gonna see if I can find just one tape so you can get an idea of what they're like. Fuck. Why? Why? Is the safety on? Yes, the safety was. Bit too late for that, wasn't it? Stupid safety. Why do you start on? Alright. See, this one's nice because when the safety's on, you like hold it differently. Well. Okay, now I don't know if it's on or not because I'm pressing the safety button and it's not really... Oh, well that's convenient. So yeah, how do you...
You are listening to the first tape of the Perpetual set. This set of tapes represents the most critical receivings so that future humans will have the information they will need after the mind kill. This set, when listened to sufficiently and in its entirety, has been speculated to be the minimum teachings needed to achieve an awake state. Besides this tape, the tapes included in this set are Firearm Operation, Initiation Tape A, Mind Tech, Reality B, Mind Tech Clear Tape, Mind Kill Contingency, Kill Drones, Repeated Listenings, The Clear Tape, Awake.
So yes, the tapes are really eerie and all delivered by that same dude who just, like, I don't know, the way he talks is just, like, creepy. Probably intentionally. The only other one I found was the firearms one, which was talking about proper use of firearms. Anyways, so there's clearly, like, a plot here. I'm not sure exactly what it's about, and I'm not going to spoil it for myself or you guys by looking it up. So, I recommend you go, like, get this game. I got it with Overgrowth, which is $30. Good game. Not done yet. Shit. Huh. Can't shoot through glass. Good to know, I guess. So yes, at least I know that one's there. Anyways, I don't know how good the story is, obviously, because I haven't heard all of it. But it's certainly an interesting game, at least as a proof of concept. Whew, that was a quick draw. So I recommend you guys check it out. It's only like $4 on Steam alone, and comes with Overgrowth, which is a good game right now. Probably not worth like $30 in its current state, but it's still under development, and will probably be worth it in the end. So, that's been it for me. If you like the game, go buy it. It's good. Wolfire is a good studio. They also make a cool board game. Ooh, another tape.
If you are listening to this tape, it means you have survived the mind kill. Previous attempts to listen to this tape would have found it blank, but now it contains immediate instructions of your difficult path forward. This is the time that we have prepared for. Take a moment now to find your firearm. Some of you will be familiar with firearms from our training camp, but more recent receivers will have focused on mind tech in order to survive the mind kill event. In either case, please take a moment to confirm that the firearm you have been issued is in working order and contains one full magazine. You have also been issued one tape deck with headphones and 2 AA batteries. Once you have checked your equipment, leave the safe cell. Keep moving and be careful. The threat will have dreamed kill drones near your location.
So I'm not the only one hearing the creepy tribal chanting, right? Because I'm worried I'm going insane. I've never heard that in this game before. Okay, so before I get too creeped out anymore, also because I don't seem to have any more bullets. Oh, well, none of those are spent casings. I will bid you an official farewell. Back if this flashlight isn't textured. Adios!